Now, for more on that healthcare space, let's bring in Evan Seigerman, the head of healthcare research over at BMO Capital Markets. Evan, thank you very much for being here with us. Take us through the dynamic. I mean, GLP-1s have been the focus for such a long time now. Is there anything that gets this competitive dynamic between Lilly and Novo to close the gap a bit in the coming months and quarters?
Well, first off, thank you for having me. And I think just today, there's a lot of anticipation into this Alzheimer's data. But taking a step back, it seems that Lilly continues to execute and continues to succeed, whereas they're beating expectations on earnings, rating guidance, where Novo misses and has to cut expectations. So you're seeing this big bifurcation. And I think that really is a product of the key differences at these two firms. Lilly is just better at executing at this point. There's been a lot of issues internally at Novo. We had a new CEO. We had the failed Metsera bid. And frankly, I think that they are kind of running out of steam. And I don't know if they can ever converge and be kind of the equal players in this duopoly at this point.
Now, the valuation is also an issue here as well. There are some folks who believe that value investing is the way to go when it comes to mega cap type stocks like this. The valuation gap is interesting here between these two companies, but one of them may be justified, or maybe both of them are justified. How exactly then, as an analyst, do you handicap whether the risk reward is appropriate at the levels that we're seeing for both companies?
For sure. So when I look at my entire healthcare investing kind of space, I don't just look at Lilly and Novo. I look at Pfizer, Bristol, Merck as well. So if you want to take a value perspective, I look at a Pfizer or a Merck. When it comes to, debating between the obesity duopoly, you have to, how do I frame this? The big valuation disconnect is because Lilly continues to execute. I'm not comfortable with the trajectory that Novo is going, and I think Novo could become a value trap versus a value play. If you want a value trade in healthcare, go elsewhere besides Lilly, but I think Lilly will continue to outperform for the years to come.
Now, between Eli Lilly and Novo, we kind of get your view there. Are there places outside of GLP-1 that investors can be looking right now for what the next opportunity could be?
For sure. So two of my top picks, one in small and mid-cap healthcare, is Disc Medicine, a rare hematology play. They're more it's more of a biotech play. I also really like Gilead Sciences. They are the leader in HIV, and I'm very bullish on their long-acting PrEP business. Beyond that, I think they'll continue to be a leader in cell therapy. So even though I love the GLP-1 space, my top picks actually aren't in the GLP-1 space.